What it do, y'all? We about to tap into another reaction one time. This one gonna be real sick with it. You know what I'm talking about? E40 style. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the music industry. Most definitely one of my favorite topics as always. And we're gonna get into Dr. Umar Johnson's reaction about Whitney, a few people, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and the list goes on. A lot of the legendary black artists. Let's tap in.
Whitney Houston killers came into a hotel room, right? Yeah. That's a 5-star hotel, Hollywood Hilton, right? Beverly Hills Hilton. Can I ask you a question?
Wait. Let's double back on that. He said what?
Houston killers came into a hotel room, right? Yeah. That's a 5-star hotel, Hollywood Hilton, right? Beverly Hills Hilton. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where the footage from the hallway?
Ooh. Yeah, that's true, because in them type of hotels, they even got cameras in the elevator. Yeah, they got cameras everywhere. You got a good point right there. True that.
Where the footage from the hallway? Why we never saw the footage from the hallway? You know why? Because whoever had Whitney Houston murdered had enough power to make that footage disappear. But kill Whitney for what, though?
That's what I was gonna ask, though. What she was fighting for?
I'll tell you what I think she was fighting for. What do all entertainers do when they run out of money?
So they
masters.
What's the first thing they start looking at?
They publishing their masters.
Publishing
Yes.
their masters,
Yes.
and all the royalties that I never got.
Yes.
Ooh. So Whitney Houston broke the Beatles record.
Ooh,
Whitney Houston broke Elvis's record.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston is the only black artist ever, not even Michael Jackson,
Ooh.
to have 3 certified diamond albums.
Ooh. Yeah. Hold up. Right. And I just watched that documentary, movie, whatever you want to call it, on Netflix. He right, because I found out a whole lot of stuff about Whitney I didn't know, from the wiggling with the female to the how her and Bobby even got together, even, yeah, the fact that she had like the #1 songs in the nation. Because I was a little younger at that time. I knew who she was, but I didn't know she was doing it like that. And yeah, she went diamond 3 times. It's hard to go diamond 1 time. Like, very hard. 3? She not doing nothing for the rest of her life. She supposed to be, if she want to just eat all day, grapes and chill and get her feet rubbed, and you know what I'm saying about, she should be able to do that, because that's an enormous amount of money coming in from royalties and some more stuff when you go diamond 3 times. Not a, you know, 3 is the charm. You feel me? He got a good point right there. All the way live.
I Will Always Love You is the highest selling female song in world history. You understand me? And she broke?
Oh, yeah. Real talk. Yeah.
Facts.
That's
Whitney was going to order an audit on her publishing, her royalties, her masters.
True once again, like in the movie. She was getting into it with her own daddy. And things went sideways. Yeah, and all them dudes at the table in the movie, if y'all seen the movie, and they was having all them little meetings, everybody happy but her. Where the hell is all the bread at? She had a nice little house, but she didn't have the money that she was supposed to have. Like he said, man, she on these big old world tours. Like, that one song went so viral. You know what I'm talking about? People wasn't saying viral back then, but that one song went so viral. I Will Always Love You and all them. She performing all them little white spots, all them white people. You don't even let black people come to them spots. She there. That's why they was getting mad, talking about, oh, she making white music. She like, I'm making music. And that's what shot her up that way. Because you start going into them little ballrooms, playing with them all them billionaires, yeah, you're on another level. But they're the same people that take you out. They don't want to give up them masters. Them is dollars. They kids gonna eat off that. And it's fucked up because as an artist, you supposed to own your masters, publishing, all that. You feel me? The record label, y'all help us get to where we trying to go, and we all gonna make some money. But they get greedy. They get real greedy. You feel me? That's why the music industry fucked up now. Because that shit have backfired on all them labels out there all these years. Everybody doing independent. And if the people is signing, they making sure what they do. Some people still getting fucked over, but a lot of people is making sure what they do. They getting lawyers. They know the business now. But people still getting fucked over. It ain't gonna stop. But a lot of people, at least half, I would say, know what they doing nowadays. You feel me?
And there's somebody who couldn't afford that to happen. And that's why Whitney not here. And isn't it ironic that Whitney Houston dies the same way that Jimi Hendrix dies? In a tub, in a hotel, allegedly from drugs. And we know why Jimi Hendrix was murdered, the greatest guitarist of all time, because Jimi Hendrix wanted to finance the Black Panther Party, but he didn't know that his agent, his manager, was an MI6 British intelligence agent. What?
Man, this shit don't never stop, bro. Woo. Boy. Yeah, then Whitney, like, she was doing coke, right? To my knowledge, from my understanding, me knowing people do coke and they have fun, they party, they be up, they be live. They might drift off a little bit. But then even when you taking a bath or shower, whatever you want to call it, once you start getting to that water, you kind of, you like, oh, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You don't just stay there, just drown and die. Like, come on now. I always was like, that's some bullshit. You feel me? But a motherfucker be hiding in the closet because if you in the motherfucking wuss, if you getting a reservation for a room, because 9 times out of 10 she had a reservation, motherfucker hiding in the closet or some shit because they already know you coming to that room and they know she gonna get high and she got that high power. They slide up in that thing and what? Probably choked her or something, allegedly, probably. And then what happened? Then she died. And then they come because it's all set up, write the death certificate, drug overdose because they know she getting high, because they got ways to do all that shit. They got it set up, already ready to go. Boom, bam, boom. Come on, man. You dealing with them high-powered people. They ready. They got shit set up. They got it set up, ready to go. And your boy Jimi Hendrix, you know what I'm talking about? They mad at him anyway. Because he the rock and roll legend, the inventor of, you know what I'm talking about, rock and roll and all this, you know what I'm saying? He one of the forefront, one of the originals. So it's always some drama with the black entertainers. They need us, and then after they use us, they like, y'all gotta go. We don't need y'all no more. We done got you for millions. You done made us a lot of money. Yeah, you don't want to keep making me no money. That's where that greed come in.
Damn, they gonna have him mapped out.
And Prince was murdered because Prince didn't want to sell his unpublished music to Warner Brothers. And Michael Jackson was murdered because he didn't want to sell the Beatles catalog back to Sony Records.
Yeah, because they probably got choked and they wanted that money back. They like, we need that Beatle thing back. We could revamp that shit and redistribute, remaster, make some new art covers, and get the young gen, make some remixes, you know what I'm talking about? Get the young generation out and sell 1 billion copies all over again. These labels is cold, man. Michael Jackson death was always a mystery. Yeah, he probably was getting high, of course. That's always the excuse, but it'd be some other shit going on. Prince shit was weird, like, you feel me? Yeah, we all gotta die, but the way people be dying, it be like weird, especially in the entertainment industry. It's always similar and weird because, and the reason why is because they be getting set up. That's why it be weird, because like something ain't right, because it don't be right. That's why.
What you want to ask for?
And R. Kelly went to jail because Sony Records wanted his catalog. R. Kelly is not in jail for pedophilia, although that's wrong and he should be if he's guilty. But that ain't why he there. White folks been knew he was doing what he was doing. R. Kelly didn't go to jail till R. Kelly start questioning control of his masters. Bill Cosby goes to jail because the second largest oil company in the world wanted to drill under his home in Massachusetts and he wouldn't let him. And the reason they brought up the lawsuit with the ugly old white women is to financially bankrupt Bill Cosby, so he got to sell the house and the oil company gets the oil. So
damn, so they get the oil either way it go. Bankrupted, he gotta sell the house. That way he have to move, and that way they can go tear the house down and start doing what they wanted to do. Damn, that's a cold one right there, boy. Yeah, because the thing is this: when these entertainers be out here tearing up all these broads and doing shit, everybody be knowing. They managers be knowing. They record labels be knowing. They publicists be knowing. They, you know what I'm talking about? They whole entourage be knowing. So if for them not to go to jail till something occurs where they don't want to cooperate on a certain level, then it becomes a problem. Then they get exposed because it's like when we tell you to do something, that's that Willie Lynch shit once again. When we tell you to do something, you do it. Or we're going to expose all this bullshit you've been doing that we know about that we ain't been tripping off of. Because they into pedophilia, they into freaky deaky weaky and wiggling. They into all that freaky dog shit because that's what they do. So they don't even trip off that. They're like, oh, we do that. That's what we do. That's what you want to do? Fuck bitches and dog them out and, you know what I'm saying? Be a weirdo. Thumbs up, dude. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. But when you go against that and they say, hey, I need you to do this. If you don't want to, all right, man. No, you ain't gonna listen? You know I know you've been doing wham. Shit, you've been doing this and this and that. And we know about it. You know we know about it. All right, man, we're gonna let everybody find out and you on your own. Then the public gonna know. We know, but the public don't know. Like, everybody got the same fucking story, bro. All the niggas in the industry gotta recognize that shit. Y'all doing some foul shit. Y'all either gotta kiss these motherfuckers' ass constantly. That's when you see the rappers and the actors and everybody that just always kissing ass doing the weirdest shit because they have to. Because they got shit on them and they making them do this and do that or else. And then the ones that don't, they just like, I'm not doing that, but they not doing shit to get exposed. Like, they don't have nothing on me. So whatever. I'm gonna just not fuck with y'all. I'm not gonna sign no more contracts with y'all. I'm not gonna do no more albums with y'all. I'm not gonna do no more movies with y'all. Boom. But the ones that got too far deep up in that shit, them the ones where they really get, boy. Woo! It's a cold game out here, man. The industry, boy. Shit, that's why everybody, like I said, that's why everybody going independent, man. And that shit backfired on the industry real bad. As you can see, the record labels ain't how they used to be. They still out there, but they ain't how they used to be. Feel me? I would never sign a deal over 3 albums anyway, me personally. If it's more than a 3-album deal, I wouldn't even do it. Like, nothing, no 5-album deal, 6 album. We can do 3 albums at the most, probably 1 or 2. So I can do it, I can get my little bread, get out these songs, and we done after that. And the shit, and yeah. Man, that shit crazy. But yeah, most definitely, man. Thank you for tapping in. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell one time. This was a deep topic right here, man. Everybody out there have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay safe, stay positive. And remember, always put God first. And that way everything gonna be straight one way or the other. Most definitely. Till next time, peace.